Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Chopin's Waltz number 17 in E flat major. The first thing that you should know is the E flat major scale, and it's like this. From that scale, Chopin is gonna use the 4th degree to come up with this melody. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to A flat, and from there he's gonna build this chord, A flat, C, E flat, A, which is an A flat major and is the 4th chord of the scale. So what we're gonna do with this is flip it one time, we'll flip it once again, and we get this note, C, E flat, A flat and C. Now what he'll do is get rid of A flat, and now he's gonna start punching this. He does the E flat, and then he goes C, E flat, C, E flat, C, E flat. But notice that everything comes from that main chord. Okay? Now if we count this, we're gonna start with an upbeat, so we're gonna start on the 3rd beat and a half. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and we go here. 2, 3, and we get there. Notice that we have 2 notes that we have a slur, the C and C and the E flat. So that means we have to go, in every C we have to go down and then up here. Okay? Okay? Now, if we have the A flat major chord, which is like this, we could bring it to the left hand and flip this note, the E flat, put it below, and that will be the chord that we're gonna use. So we have this too. Okay? For those that have coordination problems, you could start doing this. So you play this one by itself, and then you play here together, and together with this one. Okay? Now to this left hand, we're gonna add the A flat, so we're gonna go down here, octave here, A flat, and we can come up over here. Now once you go down on A flat, you put the pedal down and you play these 2. The pedaling is always left hand, pedal down, and then these 2 chords. Okay, so if we play it all together, we have the upbeat there, and then we go match here, match here, match here. Okay? If you have to gain a speed, remember you could practice the right hand by itself sometimes, starting on C, and you could do accents. Accent here, accent here, accent here. Also the opposite. Accent on the 2nd note. Then you could do rhythms, quick and slow. So slow, quick, quick. Or the opposite. Quick there, quick there, quick there. Or the whole measure. Until you get used to that. For the left hand, it will be the same. The way to practice, you try to emphasize the 1st beat and then these 2 piano. And sometimes you could leap quick to here. Okay, so if we play the whole measure up to speed, it will be like this. Okay, so we solve the 4th chord, A flat major, 1st measure. Now if we go to the next pattern, we'll see that from here we're gonna go to the 1st degree of the scale, and we find there an E flat major. So what he'll do is add the B flat here. We have 2 B flats, and then get rid of G. So we have this, and he's gonna bring it all the way up, and what he'll do is split it. So he punches the octave and then E flat. So we're gonna bring it to the place that we have this, and we're gonna do this, and then descending, same pattern, descending, same pattern. So all of this comes from the E flat major inversion that we did. So we have down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright? So for the left hand, we'll do the same thing. We have the E flat major chord, and we do the inversion here. 2nd inversion. And there we go. We have the left hand there covered. So we could do this now. I match it here, and if you want, you match it again. Okay? And next step will be trying to put the bass. So because we're playing E flat major, we have to have a bass that is also E flat. Same pedaling. So we punch, pedal down, and we have these 2. When you match it, you emphasize the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd beat. You're gonna emphasize it. So when you put it together, you're gonna emphasize the beats that match. So here matches, here matches, here matches. So now we solve the 1 chord, and we did the 4th chord. So let's play it now from the beginning. 2 measures. An A flat. Remember to go down and up here. We leap left hand. Okay, try to get it like that before you try to get the speed like this. Okay, the last thing I'll say about these 2 measures is he wrote a crescendo, so you could think a little bit like this. A little bit more here, you get to the top, and then release when you get up there. Let's continue now, and the next section is going to have this melody. And that's it. Now for this melody, what we'll do is go to the 5th chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a B flat 7 here, and if you do the inversion here, you'll see that he'll use these notes to harmonize it. So he's gonna do this on the background. So we have the top melody. Now all together you're gonna see this. And then it's gonna change. So if we have to put the fingers on, you're gonna do 1, 4 here, you lift, 1, 3, 5 here, you lift, 2, 4 here, 1, 4, 2, 5, and then lift here. Now it's important that you bring out the F and the G, the melody line. So we have this. So if you do it, give it a little bit more to the top. G, F, E, F, and then here. Okay? Now, same principles apply. We have there slur, these 2 notes. So what we'll do is down, up, down, up, down, up, and then we get here. Okay? The same principles apply. If you want to practice, you can do accent and also the rhythms, every other note. Okay? So we have covered that. You can see there the inversion is all related. Now, because we're here, we could bring that chord to the left hand, flip it 1 time, 2nd inversion still here. I guess you could ask, why did he use this one? Well, this one's less muddy. So if you keep going down, it sounds a little bit more muddy. So he picked this one right there, and it doesn't interfere with the right hand notes either. So we're gonna have these 2. And we'll do the same principle. We add the bass. And that's it there. So we have bass, pedal down, same pedaling. And then we could put it together. If you have problems, remember you could match it. Let's say here. Maybe 1 time match it there. Okay? Now, here, it gives you an idea how important the harmony is, because you could play this. So that's all in the background while you're playing that melody. So, okay? Let's play it now very slowly so you can see the matching. So every other note. So much, much, much here, much here. Alright, let's do the last one. So here, after we went to the B flat 7, we're gonna go back to E major, 1 chord, and he used this inversion here, and then he punched melody on top, that E flat, B flat, E flat, and G, and then he does this 1 E flat, because the other one you're gonna take care of with the left hand. So we have, and it's the same articulation, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? left hand for this E flat. We do all the inversions, we get this, and he's gonna punch first this with a B flat and then switch it to G. Okay? And to this we add the bass like that, and that's all there is. So when you do it together, first you could punch an E flat chord and do this, simplify, and then you could do it the original way. So much here, and much here. And we're done. We have 4 measures there. Now I'm gonna play a simplified. That means with 1 chord. So that means you could do this depending on your level, and just do this chord. Do this chord now. Match that one. Now here we're gonna do this one. So you could do something like that if you want to simplify it, and then if you want to do the original, then you have the bass on the left hand. So we have this. Match every other note. I don't think the matching is a problem. Match. We go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's it. Then it repeats. So once you have the notes there, try a little bit faster. So we have the upbeat and then go. And just try to remember a little bit the singing notes, okay? Now then, after that, it's gonna repeat the same thing. Now here, it's going to do just 1 E flat here. It's not gonna do the octave anymore. So we have the same without the upbeat, just straight on C. We match, same thing, we go up. Here we match E flat. Here we match the same chord. And now here it's going to change the melody a little bit, so it's going to go this way. Yeah. Right? Still using the E flat major scale, so the simple melody is F, long F, and then 8th notes. Okay. In the background we have the same, the inversions, right? That we did this. So then you could hear the background a little bit, and when you put those 2 lines together, you have this up and down, up and down, thirds here, and we get to E flat again. So the entire right hand here, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down, up. That's all there is there. Now for the chords we use the same one. Remember B flat is like this. Inversion, right? So we could do. And then switch here to E flat like the before. Then we have this. Bass. And then we'll have E flat like this. And low note. All together now. Here we match 2, 4, 1, 3 now. And we get to E flat again. We rest and we start over again at the beginning. So what I'm going to do now is play the whole first section, simplify, and then the original. So we have this. Always remember up and down. We change chords. Here, B flat 7 and E flat. This is for the students can't coordinate sometimes, so we could do this. We repeat E flat, B flat, and then we repeat, so you could loop that around. So also you have another ending, so when you play the E flat here, it's gonna have this, and then it's gonna begin the next section. Okay, so you're supposed to repeat this 2 times, then change one for another one, the one I just played, and go to the next section. Now if we do it the way it goes, slowly, increment the sound, get to the top, now less. Match every other one. We match here. Piano again, we increment. Here. We repeat now. Remember to bring out the melody line on top and to articulate down, up, down. That will free of any tensions you might have, because you relax on the key that it goes up. It's like using gravity more efficiently. And here, the next part is going to come in. Let me play it now up to speed so we have. I hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Also, thank you very much to all my supporters from Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee.